Alright, welcome back to Real Comic Book Talk. Today we're here again at Fairfax Con, the first ever Fairfax Con, so y'all make sure y'all come down here later on this weekend. Right now we're here with independent writer, artist, colorer, anchor, he said he did it all, Mr. Gerald Fauntroy.
Yeah,
fantastic, he wrote this book, Atlas. Yeah, so in the book. Alright, so man, tell us, first of all, your overall storyline for the book.
Okay, so the Trials of Atlas follows the main character, Atlas, aka Malcolm Shepard, who was the first man on Earth. The way that he was created granted him immortality. So we get the chance to follow him through the, all the major stages of Earth, the prehistoric age, the ice age, etc., etc. And we get a chance to follow him through all of the things that make him who he is today. So whether it be when he became a slave in the Roman Colosseum and having to fight the giant gladiators, or when he ended up in China and meditating in the Shaolin temples. So this kind of develops into a history lesson every now and then, while still trying to keep its sci-fi properties. I try to keep it as diverse as possible, so the characters can be Latina just for the sake of it, black for the sake of it, white just for the sake of it, and I try to mix it up as much as possible. My characters, I'm just trying to make stuff that I do not see. We're not used to seeing a lot of black characters on TV. We're not used to seeing a lot of Latino characters on TV. So that being said, that's what motivates me when it comes to making the characters that I make.
So throughout the story, you say he travels through time. Well, he doesn't travel. He's surviving through time. Yes. Right. Yes. So does he? There any real significant changes to the history that you had to make in order to incorporate to your story?
Well, he does end up in the Roman Colosseum. For the most part, him being a hero,
right?
He chose the path of a hero before, and with his ability, one would say, okay, well, there shouldn't be too much chaos if we had someone like that back in the early let's just say 1800s,
right.
1500s. We know.
I know what you're talking about.
But
we know what you're talking about.
But the thing is, there are certain aspects that made him not as effective, shall I say? So this comes, and when we discover his weakness, okay, and when he discovers his weakness, it's a certain type of metal that could be almost anywhere. So it kind of scares the crap out of him. Not scares the crap out of him, but it makes him nervous because it could be fashioned into a bullet. It could be fashioned into a spear, which happens in issue. I'm not gonna say that. It does happen. It happens in the.
Don't spoil it.
Right.
Don't spoil it.
It does happen in a couple of issues, but yes. That being said, it develops a paranoia and kind of like a mental slavery that kind of keeps him from being able to achieve the potential that he actually has. So,
can you give us a quick overview of his power set?
Well, to start off, in short, he's super strong, right? He has super strength. He's invulnerable. He's able to fly, and he knows over 60 martial arts moves. Well, over 60 martial arts itself, yes. Because throughout the years, he got a chance to learn everything. So he does actually learn everything that that he invests himself in.
All right. So with that bit, with all that information,
yes.
Has he made any? I remember me and you were talking before, and you said he developed a real problem with the rest of the men, he just didn't want to be around him.
Well, yes. So he saw that mankind had the capabilities of peace, right? But one empire will want something from the other, so it will always be some type of calamity, some type of chaos, and the times that he did, set things right, it still would just slowly drift back into chaos. There'll always be some type of war. There'll always be some type of evil. So with that being said, he's just like, you know what? Y'all are just gonna fend for yourself. I'm just gonna be, sitting in the corner and just not messing with anyone. And as well, it doesn't help that he's not too much of a people person, so he wasn't too pressed about that either. So yes.
He just don't like people.
Right,
he just started out not liking people.
No, at first he was like, okay, I could get used to people, but at some point he was just like, nah.
You know what it's like? Like a kid eats vegetables for the first time, like I can eat it. By the time they're grown, dog, like I'm not eating this.
Exactly.
I don't have no parents now. I got
whatever. So yes, he does eventually, and that's another thing that's going to happen throughout the story. He's going to slowly transition into humanity, as in like enjoying people again, but it's gonna be certain things that's gonna kind of force him to do it. So he's gonna be like, I don't feel like doing it, but something happens that's gonna just kind of allow him to become a people person again.
So let's say for anybody who can't make it to a con where you're at, well, by the way, first of all, what will be your next con outside of Fairfax?
Ooh, I don't know. I plan on being at MagFest, Katsucon, and hopefully Otakon.
So for the people who won't be able to make those cons across this great country,
yes,
where can they find your book and have it mailed to them?
So you can check out my website, fauntroycomics.com, or you can contact me on Instagram, Twitter, also Fauntroy Comics, and my email, fauntroycomics@gmail.com. And you can contact me in any form or fashion, and I could very easily, mail you a copy itself.
All right. And how much is the copy?
$10. $10 bucks? $10
bucks. Go buy it. Go buy it.
$10 unsigned, $20 with a signed copy.
Go buy it. We got it. Just don't get gas for me. All right, man. Thank you for all your time, man.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Man, y'all make sure y'all go buy the book, man. I'm about to buy it, but y'all know I buy all independent books. Like at Will's. It's like a drug habit to me. Until next time, deuces.